Hello, my name is Gary Stone and I've got a fantastic place to show you today. Here in Sinoville, Nysnaka Street. I'm standing on the upstairs balcony at the moment. Let me show you. Okay, so as I said, this was the upstairs balcony I've started on. You've got this shade awning going down the eastern side of the house. It just gives you a nice place in the shade in the afternoon to sit. Nice place here in the sun for winter. So as I look straight ahead, there's a double shade net carport. The stairs are over there on the left coming towards the front door, and then there's three car garages down there. So it's a big house with two flats. So we can see it's got these wooden French doors, and we come through into the lounge. So very spacious lounge, got high ceilings, and it's nice and private over here. I just want to walk through to show you the front door. So front door, it's got this big entrance foyer with a solid wooden door with these glass windows, and there's a space between the safety gate and the front door and the stairs going down that side. And then we go through into the dining room area, open plan to your kitchen. It's a very big space. It's got these slate tiles, or similar looking to slate tiles. You've got place, here's a big buffet. You've got granite tops on the kitchen. You can see lots of workspace over here. There's a built-in gas braai as well as storage area. So as we move through, you can see the other extended area, and then we've got that built-in fireplace and the swimming pool on the outside, and a door that goes out into the backyard. Let's just go out of here just to get a bit of a feeling for the backyard. So we've got the swimming pool area. Swimming pool is covered. If I go around this side, you'll see there we go back to the front where I started. Upstairs is that stoopy, and so you've got all this awning covering on the side of the swimming pool area, and you've got this backyard space. There's water fountains over here, or koi dams, or whatever. Might need a little bit of attention. And then there's a big lapa on the back, which is currently being used for a study. So I'm not sure if, okay, it is unlocked. So we go in here and you'll see it's very spacious. Got this thatch roof, it's got bookshelves in. This is obviously all loose, and it will go out, but just to show you the space, it's massive. It's a massive space in this lapa. In the back here, the uncle that's selling is a professor, and you can see all the books that is accumulated and needed to study. So I just wanted to give you a view from this side. Now somewhere there's a section that's not on plan, and I think it's this back end of this room. So just this beginning of this room over here. When I say it's not on plan, it probably, the seller told me they don't actually have any plans, but they built that closed without plans, so I do know that. So here we have all this countertop space, and extractor fan with a stove. It's got a salad prep bowl over there, and over here we've just got a walk-in pantry. So lots of space there, and then a separate scullery area with inverter with a battery with solar panels on the roof, and then we've got our own private laundry. So lots of space to do what every house needs to be done. So the big advantage of this house is that you could use the downstairs piece, which I'll show you just now, going that way, as part of the house, or as a completely separate flatlet. So first bedroom, north facing. What I'd like to highlight is the space. I mean, you can see he has a double bed, and there's a lot of space on both sides of the bed. I mean, there's a dressing table in, and you've got lots of walking space between the bed and the cupboards, and you can see it's got the same high ceilings. Second bedroom, as spacious as the previous one. It's also north facing. You can see we're in the beginning of winter, or June. There's a lot of sun coming in. It's about close to 4 in the afternoon. It was 3, 4. And this is our guest bathroom. So it's got a shower, it's got a basin, bath, and a toilet, and it's neatly tiled. It's tiled all the way up to the ceiling. And then we've got our main bedroom this side. So cupboard area, more cupboards over there, and also a north facing bedroom, lots of books, and it's got its own little balcony on the side. So north facing, and as I say, warm for this time of the year. And then in summertime, and obviously the sun is directly above, and anyway, this is the bathroom. I don't know where to put the light on. Oh, there it came on by itself. It's a motion sensor. So you've got the toilet there, you've got a basin, and you've got the big shower. So here behind the door is the door for the shower. And then back down the passage. So this is the flat stroke extra part of the house. It's got balustrades going down, so you have got assistance when you're walking down. So look at this. It's gigantic. It's a living room with a kitchen. Okay, so this space here is as big as a double garage. So this was possibly a double garage at its start, and here we look out back towards the carport and the road. So just directly below that stoepie where I was standing when I started the video. And then as we walk down into this flat, first door on the right, there's linen cupboards, passage cupboards, and we walk into a bathroom. So it's got a toilet and a basin and a big shower, neatly tiled. And this is an arch that's been filled in with drywall to create a separate bedroom. It's also a north facing bedroom, a double bed in here, and it's got those cupboards on that side. So it really offers a lot. And then we come through into a second bedroom. So second bedroom, it's got its own outside door which comes in from ground level, so quite easy to rent out for a bed and breakfast or something like that. we just walk out of the laundry door. So yeah, out of the laundry door. I did miss the one room. Yeah. Okay, it's not a bedroom, but yeah, it's the study. I don't know if you can see it through the window, but there's a study. It's a door that was closed that I walked past, and then also you've got outside toilet, full bathroom there with a shower, hot water, and if we come down this way, you'll see he has a lock-up garage. So a lock-up garage down there, and then there's sort of two more carport areas on the right hand side there, and then so you can walk around into the back this side, but this is a flat here. Okay, so you can see it's got a big living area, neat roof. It's got its kitchen area just over here, and we've got a bedroom. So a bedroom with its own bathroom with a bath and a shower and a basin. Okay, so they're doing the washing over here, but as we go through to the back, there's a gate, and there's that another side to that big lapa that I showed you earlier, and then we come back into the backyard. So the only thing that I really haven't showed you is the parking down in the front, that you can see the solar panels on the roof from here. Now that you've seen the video, why don't you give me a ring? I'd love to show you in real life. Thanks for watching.